Probably, y'all probably seen the title already. I can't make this up. But the question is, would you do to your shorties what this mother is accused of? Now I know kids, they do some silly and dumb things sometimes, and you be wanting to get on their head, But I think old girl took it like way too far. We gonna be right back on the Keep It P podcast.
Savage Media.
Hey, I'm sorry, y'all, but I love that intro. This is the Keep It P podcast where we take news, situations, everyday occurrences, and indeed we show how one could have and could not have been keeping the P. And I am not trying to tell you what to think. Oh no, that's not my job. I'm trying to show you how to think. That's the reason why I bust down the articles the way I do. If you're first time watching this program, go ahead and hit that like button. Make sure you hit the share button because YouTube ain't sharing black empowerment. And then, come on, let's go ahead and get to it. So we got Japanese mother and two roommates accused of confining a 5-year-old boy in a cat cage before his death. What? These the people that y'all gave the crime bill to, sir? All right. It goes on to say, and it says, warning, this article contains graphic descriptions of violence and child abuse. Some readers may be disturbed. Now, I find that very funny because they can describe all the type of gruesome twosomes that happen to black people. They can even show it without blurring out nothing. But then when you're talking about little Asian persuasion here, now they want to give you a little warning. Okay, let's see how deep they go. It says, police in Japan have issued new arrest warrants on suspicion of assault and confinement of a 5-year-old boy for 3 people who were previously arrested for his body found under their house. Under the house? Dang. Hold on. Let me put the hey, California dreams. Matter of fact, before we get into the story, hold on real quick. I had got a package, y'all. Check this out, y'all. Before we get into the store, we're gonna take a brief non-commercial break. Hold on, I got this new mic too. So hold on, give me like 2 seconds. Let me get my mic together. All right. I'm back. Hold on, let me put me up here real quick before we go on. I got a package, y'all. Look. It say 7. Y'all see that? Dope, right? Hold on. So any of y'all small businesses or whatever, and y'all want to get y'all products on air and da. BB Games, what's up? You always thanks for going for the live, of course. Oh, what is this? Is this the official red shirt? Hold on, let me take the movie magic off for y'all one time. So you can see. What is this? Is this the official 7 shorts right here? Nice, good quality. Like real. Yes, sir. Look at that with the barcode and all that. Then I got the super official 7 shirt. Ew. Check that out, right? See, so not only do I have gear and that kind of BB Gaines say fire BB Gaines. California Dream, put your link or whatever in the chat so everybody can get up with you. Let me put that up there real quick. And put the mute. Let me put the magic back on for y'all. Y'all can't be seeing the wizard in the background now. I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't know what you thought this was. There we go. Back in Minnesota. Put your joint in the what's my zodiac sign? I'm a Gemini. Come on. Come on. Come on with all the hate. Come on. But Geminis are some extraordinary people, man. I don't know if y'all know who all the famous ones are. I'm one of them, first off. But we got Biggie, we got Tupac, we got Prince, we got Andre 3000, we got Ice Cube, we got Johnny Depp, we got Kanye, it's a lot of us, man. It's a lot of us, B. It's a lot. That's right. Oh, yeah. You too? BB Gaines? Is that why we Trump? Trump too. Yes, Trump too. You might not agree with him, but he's definitely an awesome, polarizing person there, buddy. Um, say what you want about Geminis. That's what I be trying to tell them, y'all. But yeah, man. If y'all want to get your gear, I will stop the presses and I will stop the show to make sure that you get your shine on. Because we ain't talking about but somebody who done killed their baby anyway. And I mean, it's just ridiculous. Let's get on to this gruesome twosomeness. But it says Chika Kakimoto, the boy's 30-year-old mother, and her unemployed roommates, they made sure they said unemployed too, Hiroki Niwa and Yoko Ishii, 54, allegedly tortured the boy named Ayumu leading up to his death. Now, all I'm saying is, Ayumu, I Googled that name. There's a masculine uh, Marilyn Monroe. Oh, and Kennedy. John F. Yep, John F. Kennedy as well. Yeah. Yeah, we awesome. Man, Gemini is awesome, period. I don't know what people be talking about. But I Googled the name Ayuma because at first I thought Ayuma was a African name. And I was thinking that she might have had hooked up with an African. And that's the reason behind the torturous on the boy. I'm still not rooting that out. Because to me it sounds like, oh, you didn't had a baby with one of them Negroes, and we don't respect that, so we need to get rid of it. He said, my bad, back to the regularly scheduled program. Oh, no, you fine. You good. I broke it up. We straight. You know, this KIPP now. I do my show how I want to now. It's unconventional, as long as you get the message, right? But it goes on to say, in an incident that took place on January 31st last year, the three reportedly placed Ayuma inside a rainwater tank, which they locked over and hit with their hands. So they put him in a rainwater tank, kicked it all over, banged on it with their hands, totally traumatizing the boy. It says the three are also accused of beating Ayuma and hanging him upside down before confining him in a cat cage for more than 2 hours, May 29th that same year. That's terrible, man. That's terrible. Hold on, let me get see, they tried to see, I had Googled her name, right? Because, I like to let the Busters pictures show, right? Let me show you what I get when I Google her name. Because it's Chika Kakimoto. So hold on, let me do a quick little whoopty wham whams on that real quick. Hold on. And I'm going to show y'all what comes up. Because they try so hard to blank out Shorty's face. Like she ain't supposed to be seen. Now I don't, on this tab right here, this is what comes up for the story. This lady's face comes up, but I don't know if that's like the lady reporter or if that's the actual lady herself. I know that's the lady who actually did it, but you can't see her face because it's covered up by a mask, ironically. You feel me? So they go into great lengths to kind of keep this person under wraps, so to speak. They don't want to show this person in their heinous crimes, but that's her right there. So I give y'all a little, hold on, y'all looking at me, I'm sorry. That's her right there. And that's what I was talking about. They had like a little mask. And I was assuming that maybe that was this person right here. B1 UK, what's going on? What time is it in the UK right now? What y'all, I forgot how many hours you were. I forgot the time conversion. But shout out to B1 UK across the pond in the UK, man. I appreciate you always for tapping in. It goes on to say that the owner of the restaurant that the three suspects and the boy had visited several times convinced Ayuma was being abused and alerted city officials. The owner said that the witnesses, Nima, punished Ayuma harshly by making him sit on his heels for about 2 hours without eating. Wow. See, that's what I'm trying to say, man. I was about, it's 10:16 at night right now. Man, we almost talking to Cuz in the future. We almost talking to Cuz on Sunday. You make me want to broadcast a little bit later so I can talk to you tomorrow. But anyway, um, so they outwardly in public punishing him. And now, come on, let's look at the facts. Now, they in China. First of all, this is Japan. So they in public outwardly punishing him, which means that they feel like it's normal and ain't nobody else gonna trip. This just happened to be one good Samaritan that seen these actions was like, nah, y'all can't do the little black, half Asian, half black boy like that. Cause I'm still leaning towards half Asian, half black though. Is what I'm saying. Anyway, says when Kimimoto was asked about the treatment, she said it was only to discipline her child. The municipal government initially concluded that there were no signs of child abuse after consulting the local child consultant center and the boy's nursery school, who claimed that Ayuma had a good relationship with his mother and did not have any signs of bruises on his body. Well, no, he didn't have any signs of. Oh, I forgot. Um, Oh yeah, you on the East Coast, BB. Now, but listen to this though. This is the thing. Of course, he didn't have any signs of bruises on his body because they putting him in cat cages and hanging him upside down and doing weird stuff to him. Man, I hate to hear these stories about these shorties though. Anyway, it says Ayuma's body was eventually discovered beneath floorboards of the house on March 6th this year after police officials reportedly concerns to the police that the child had not been seen in school for about 2 months and had not moved to Azuma as his mother claimed in January. Mental abuse is among too. He said officers then arrested the three in March on suspicion of abandonment of the boy's body under the floor. Hold up. Suspicion of abandonment? The boy's body under the floor, leading to them to admit to digging the hole to bury him? Wow. Hold on, y'all. This is my little boo boo baby. She might be called. Hello? Wow. Okay, I'm on live. I'll call back. Gotta answer for those family emergencies, y'all. Anyway, it says, it goes on to say, Saitama perpetually police force has not revealed how they have pleaded to more than the recent assault and the confinement charges. But see, hold on. That's the end of that article. I'm gonna click on this other one because this is some unusual tactic of what they do. They'll give you here, and I'm gonna show you an example of that too. Um, like so on this article, let me go back to this tab. On this article right here, see how they got blah 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 blah. That's what I just read. But then they have these little blue joints right here, which would take you to a whole new article. You see what I'm saying? Now this is the Japan joint. Now let's hear how they gonna bust it down a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? They gonna go a little bit more in depth. Hold on real quick. Actually, there was two of them. There was two of them. There's two of these articles. Hold on real quick. Initially. If I click on the word initially, it takes me to this article. So look at that. Three articles, right? This one said mother arrested after 5-year-old body found under the home. So that's not what we got here in America, which was, hold on, I just want y'all to see this example. In America, we got the article that says Japanese mother of two roommates accused of confining her 5-year-old son in a cat cage before his death. You see that? So this is how, excuse me, this is how they do propaganda, right? Over here, obviously, since they didn't give sanctions to these people and all that, they always trying to not misrepresent their character in some way. But if you go to this other article that I'm reading with right here, hold on. It said, the municipal government shared information about consultant center, blah 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 blah. I think I relayed that. Hold on, because there was more. I had did a little skim through before I read the article. Oh, the boy stopped attending the nursery on January 12th. So y'all mean y'all ain't get them until like recently now? So nobody suspect that the boy was gone, or y'all gonna let her tell y'all that he went out of town? What about the smell? They didn't have no embalming fluid, so you saying the house didn't stink from dead boy under the floorboards? He said the agents have always beat been on an entirely different level of brutality, so I'm not surprised. Well, yeah, like nobody talks about their death camps and their like when you go to jail in Asia, famo, them is some of the worst prisons ever. Like I watching this documentary in like some Cambodian jails. Boy, they stuffed in that joint like sardines. Like, and ain't nobody coming to visit. Ain't no visiting time. Ain't no commissary. You gotta basically they in there selling bussy. They got men turning to bussy fairies just to survive up in the jail cell, man. It's terrible. Anyway, guess what I got for y'all? You know what I got for you, right? You know what I
Warning. You're about to be distracted. Distractions. Distractories. Distractolozo. Dis on a distracted side of a game. Distractapon. Super distraction. Grand distraction. The ultimate distraction.
Alright, y'all. So you know me, I'm Scatterbrain J Lava, and you know, I be going through all type of stuff on the intro net when I'm supposed to be working or doing something like that. So I said, I figure I might as well turn it into a segment called Distractions. So we made a whole show out of it. Now, sometimes the distractions are distractions, sometimes the distractions are some real stuff. In this particular case, I got some distraction and I got some real stuff. So I'm going to go with the real stuff first. It's just a little
American laws are not the black man's laws.
uh, it's just a little something from our great master teacher, Mr. Malcolm X. And hold on real quick. I don't think this one can be blowed up. Hold on real quick. Let me see what I can do. Nah, it doesn't do what I wanted to do. Okay. Let me turn the music down because I want y'all to hear this. It's very important. Very important. Fair use and all that. I don't know how they're gonna be acting, but listen to this, y'all. I just want you to peep this demographic. Hold on, I'm sorry.
American laws are not the black man's laws.
Well, the laws here in America were made by white people for the benefit of white people. The Constitution was written by whites for the benefit of whites. It was never written for the benefit of blacks. And when you read the Constitution, I think in Article 1, Article 1, Section 2, or Section 1, Article 1, one of the two, and it's in the Constitution, it says that it classifies black people as 3/5 of a man. 3/5 of a man, subhuman, less than a human being.
Look at his
It
face.
relegates us to the level of cattle, hogs.
Hold up. You see, he was all smiles at first till he started hitting him with that knowledge. Then he got real serious. There's more.
Chickens, cows, a commodity that could be bought and sold at the will of the master. No, it was written by whites for the benefit of whites and to the detriment of blacks. And when a black man stands up talking about his constitutional rights, he's out of his mind.
So I said that to say, if y'all noticed that there's been a lot of police shootings and killings lately, right? The great Dr. Neely Fuller always expresses to us that there's rules of engagement when you caught behind enemy lines. Let me bring this up so you can just check me out. Rules to this shit. When you behind enemy lines, when you get pulled over, when them cherries come behind you, fam, it's 3 rules to the shit. Very simple. No matter what you did, no matter what you didn't do, you don't fuss, you don't fight, and you don't flee. Those 3 things will get you killed. Fussing, I don't know what you fussing for. You ain't gonna change the situation. If your ass going to jail or you getting the ticket, you getting it. Just get it and push on. Fighting, they tell you to get out the car. They tell, oh, I know my rights. I ain't got to get out the car. I ain't got to show you my ID. I ain't got to. Nigga, you finna die. Get your goofy ass out the car. If you going down, you going down, cuz. Flee. Fam, you probably can run real good, but as you see, running is the biggest excuse to shoot your ass in the back, Michael Slager. Fussing, fighting, and fleeing. Stop doing it. Okay? That was a lesson for that. Now I got a real distraction for y'all. This one, you're gonna love it. This one is for the people who.
I'm not gonna speak on all his. Hold
up. This one's for the people who is over there on Raw. And if you're not on Keep It P Raw, then you need to be. Partly because there's programming that we do not play over here. And I'm going to show you, we have this show, and this show is off the hook. It's called Tether Talk. Hey. Now you might say, that was a little, you might say. Yeah, it's exactly what I said it is. I don't care. It's exactly that. Now get to this damn video I'm about to show y'all. Here goes some tethers talking. And what they talking about, well, here, I'm going to let them tell you.
I'm gonna speak specifically on Dominican people. I'm talking to y'all. Some of y'all dislike black men, and not the younger generation. It's usually the parents.
No, I agree to that.
They be racist. I was dating a Dominican girl one time. I met her family. She was lighter skinned Dominican. It's the same complexion as me. Talking about, oh, why you moreno and all this other shit. I'm like,
Moreno. Listen now, you heard that word? So why is it that other cultures got derogatory words for foundational black Americans? Have you asked yourself that? Why we got to be Akatas and Jarir and Moreno and if you hear somebody if you hear a Mexican person say Mayate, they talking about your ass, nigga. But there's more.
bro, we the same complexion.
One time I hung out at the pool. It was me and a bunch of Dominicans. I was darker than them. They was lighter skinned. They was like, "Oh, you're black. You're not Dominican." Like,
did you hear what she said? She feeling tight in some sort of kind of way because she's Dominican and she was around a whole bunch of Dominicans and they was like, "You black. You're not Dominican." You see that? We didn't start the separation here, people. We just acknowledging it. We don't got no sticker or bug up our ass about all of this. But I just wanted y'all to hear it from the tether's mouth. There's more.
they was just trying to exclude me from the group, and that shit killed me. So I can see what you're talking about.
Yeah, and I'm not saying all Dominicans. There's some people that prefer children to date with inside their lineage. No. I'm not gonna speak on all Hispanic people. I'm gonna speak specifically on Dominican people. I'm talking to y'all. Some of y'all dislike black.
Okay, that was that. But I just wanted to, illustrate that, man. Be careful who you call your friends, man. And the cliche term, all skin folk ain't kinfolk. You feel what I'm saying? You got to be checking people's files round shit. You feel what I'm saying? That's about it, though, dog. That's all I got for you. Oh, you know what? Another thing is, I wanted to highlight some good stuff. We can't be talking about black empowerment all the time, and we don't highlight nothing good. So guess what? I got a good feel-good story for y'all. This comes out of Alabama. So we got first surviving set of black sextuplets graduate together. Ain't that dope? And that's the picture of them, y'all. Look at that, man. Y'all see that? Now don't say we don't never talk about nothing good. You see that? All 6 of them cheering. And imagine having 6 babies at a time. You know what I'm saying? Roe v. Wade, everybody want to get rid of their shorties. What if they said, man, that's too many babies, man. We can't handle all of them. Look at that. 6 graduates, man. That's beautiful. But anyway, I'll read y'all a little bit. It says a couple from Alabama, Diamond and Chris Harris, were very delighted when they first found out that they were going to be parents for the first time. But the real surprise was yet to come when the later doctors informed them that they was expecting 6 tuplets. The couple couldn't control their joy. Through C-section, Diamond welcomed their babies at 26.5 weeks. The names of the kids are Kiera, Kobe, Caleb, Kieran, Kyle, and Kaylin. In America, they are the first surviving set of six tuplets. Why is that? There's a lot of multiple pregnancy PC babies. Why is they the first surviving set? That seems pretty weird, don't it? It's a lot of you talking about out of 58 million black people, that just the first six tuplets in history? Damn. Okay. Anyway, it says in America, the first time of 6 tuplets. Recently, all 6 tuplets, against all odds, graduated high school together on the same big day. They posted a photo on social media, which went viral. In the picture, 6 of them can be seen wearing blue gowns with matching caps, giving a smile for the photographs. Now, the kids are going to move out of the house until their parents are shown concern that they said they'd be very different for the family. Chris and Diamond told these kids are 18 years and it'll take some time for them to be normal with the change. Now, the kids are ready to move to college, while Kiera and Kobe will be going to join Lawson State Community College, while Caleb and Karen are ready to join Alabama A&M, and Kaylin decided to attend Alabama State. That's dope. Meanwhile, Kyle, who has been suffering from autism, would do a project on life skills at first, and then when Diamond was pregnant, the doctor said that she was going to only have twins. A few weeks later, the doctor told her she was going to have 6 tuplets. Said that there's many inconveniences while giving birth, and the kids were born prematurely, and the doctors were concerned about their lives. There they go, all the beautiful babies. Look at that, with Scopra on there. Anyway, I ain't even gonna pay none of Oprah's material. She probably copyright my shit. But anyway, I just wanted to spread a little good news, man, on this Saturday. I'm more worried about our prisons, jails here, and they all fucked up. That's right. Kinstrumentals, what's up, famo? How you feeling, sir? Just chilling on a Saturday, going over some stuff with the peoples. You know what I'm saying? Nice little live today. We don't do too many lives on Saturday, so I figure I get a people a little bit of action, satisfaction, thraction. And make sure you Ken, BK, B1, UK, BB Gaines, everybody, make sure that y'all go over to hold on, I put the link down there for y'all. Make sure y'all go to zeroantiblackracism.com. Going over some, hey man, I like that new joint, man, that you're doing. I told you that's the joint, man. Hold your own nuts. That's the it. Man, if y'all don't know, my man's Ken made a song that if you do not have it in your audio library, you need to go get it. And matter of fact, I mean never, mind playing my guy's song on my show because I love it. That's why I'm finna play it. Why you playing other people's music on yours? Cause I like it. Yeah. Come on.
Look at the coos.
Come and look at the coos.
Look at the coos.
Always cooning for you.
Look at the coos.
Come and look at the coos.
Look at the coos.
Always cooning for you.
We got gray soldiers driving up and down the street, looking for a big dick today. Will it be you that gets pulled over for a broken tail light?
had to play enough for this to become y'all favorite song too. Okay, this is my joint. I don't care. I'm gonna let it play out, and then we done for today. But this the joint.
Dancing for the Butter Biscuit Brigade. Scared and green, thinking they win, breaking out the banjo, 'cause they ain't got no shame. Then here come the coons. Ooh, and look at the coons.
Why?
Because we're living under the system of white supremacy,
But look at the coons.
Ooh, look at the coons.
Always cooning for you.
Look at the coons. Look at the
Always
coons.
cooning for you.
Because the cool trade is coming. It's never late.
You gotta watch your back. Watch the people you hang around.
Cause they'll throw them on TV, put a camera in their face. As long as they say that it's not about race. Here come the coons. Yo, look at the coons.
That song makes me feel good, guys.
Always cooning
Look
for
at the
you.
coons.
Yes, I'm Black empowerment all day long. That song I brush my teeth to that song, Jack, all day long. I don't care what your mama said. It's a dope track. Anyway. I know a couple other dope tracks too. I guess while we playing dope tracks, I can't play that one without playing the best. That's one for the movement. That's definitely one for the movement. But so is this one. Just let's listen.
Look at him, man. Now that you got the joint about 2 weeks, don't you think it's about time you gave me my money? I told you I ain't had your money yet, man. Fuck you mean you ain't got my money yet? Motherfucker, everybody know you get the money from that robbery where you went upstate. I told you, motherfucker, I ain't got your money yet, man. Fuck you mean you ain't got the money yet? Fuck you think you is, man. Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something? What you gonna do? I'm supposed to be scared now because you got a pistol, motherfucker.
Hope you got yours, cause I got mine. I'm talking pan in, net spin, Venmo, stash. Too many ways for you to run my cash.
Check, 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 check,
Well, if you talking compensation, it's about that time. Yeah, everybody there's, I'm trying to see about mine. Sick of trick pack language and just standing in line. FBA in the game, no more riding behind. Coming high, grand rising, it's the sign of the time. B1 on the grind, on cold till I die. We ain't letting shit slide, talking reckless we ride. 24, 365, FBA will survive.
What the fuck is going on here?
Are you awake now?
Hell yeah, I'm awake now. What tell me the fuck is going on here?
It's time to pay the piper, Tommy.
What's Piper? What the fuck you talking about, man?
For the $5,000 you lifted last month, that's what we're talking about.
I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about, alright? But if there's a problem, we can talk to Calhoun, man.
I already spoke to Mr. Calhoun. He wanted me to tell you how pissed off he was at you.
But I ain't stole shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh yeah, there's one other thing.
Talking conversation, it's about that time. Yeah, everybody there's, I'm trying to see about mine. Sick of trick back language and just standing in line. FBA in the game, no more riding behind. Coming high, grand rising, it's the sign of the time. B1 on the grind, on cold till I die. We ain't letting shit slide, talking reckless we ride. 24, 365, FBA will survive.
Don't nobody know nothing? Somebody got to know something's going on.
Yeah, I think Money definitely knows something.
Sit your $5 ass down before I make it. Got 300 people working for us at all times. I can't keep my eye on every single one of them.
Taking care of
Now
business.
say it again. That's what I thought you said. Because that's what I got right now. Nothing. $1 million a week business. But this is fucking rubbish. What? Huh? Nino, it's your responsibility, huh? Nino!
I never liked you anyway, pretty motherfucker. I got sell time. Hope you got yours, 'cause I got cut the check for foundational Black Americans. I think that just about sums it up there, guys. Hey, if you guys have something that you want to play on WKIPP, B1 TV, send in your submissions to Jay Lava, and I'll go ahead and try to get those on for you. With that being said, that's pretty much all I got for you. We have a message from Miss Blackwood. Her name's Kendra. Kendra Blackwood, anybody? Okay. Well, love, peace, blessings, and Maloha. You guys know the slogan, guys. And I'll let the finest, I'm talking about the girl so fine, Miss Kendra Blackwood, to bust it down for y'all. Make sure you go to zeroantiblackracism.com and please sign that petition.
B1 to the family. This is Kendra Blackwood of Hot Lava Music TV and the Hot Lava Media Group. And I come to you today with an urgent call to action. And with that being said, this petition is to demand the US government immediately make anti-Black racism a public health crisis, is now an active campaign at change.org. And after this message I'm going to need you to go over there and show your support. Right after you smash that like and subscribe if you have not already. Make sure you hit that bell for notifications. It doesn't cost you a thing. Now, this is a petition to demand cash reparations for foundational Black Americans addressing two critical components. So what is anti-Black racism? Anti-Black racism is defined here as policies and practices rooted in American institutions such as government, finance, education, healthcare, and justice that mirror and reinforce economic deprivation, racially targeted laws, beliefs, attitudes, prejudice, stereotyping and/or discrimination toward foundational Black Americans. What is a public health crisis, you ask? Well, a health crisis or public health crisis is a difficult situation or complex health system that affects humans in one or more geographic areas, from a particular locality to encompass the entire planet. Health crises generally have significant impacts on community health, loss of life, and on the economy. And ultimately the solution to the problem, it is imperative that the United States government declare anti-Black racism a public health crisis for foundational Black Americans. In 2020, as a community, Asian Americans experienced only 287 hate crimes nationwide. However, FBA in the same year suffered 2,871 reported hate crimes. As we know, those are just the reported accounts according to the F.B.I. As foundational Black Americans, we know that the number should reach in the billions daily. This resulted in a 94-1 unanimous decision to pass into law an anti-Asian hate crime provision to make Asian a protected class. With anti-Black racism being thousands of times more prevalent and permeating within the fabric of America, we ask that you sign this petition to say we are sick of studies and commissions to study forums and meaningless holidays and nothing burger symbolic gestures. We demand the U.S. government to urgently disperse the first initial reparations cash payment of $20 trillion to the surviving descendants of American chattel slavery. AKA, cut the damn check. And I mean that. Jack. On my ancestors for real for real. I proudly digress. Anyway. Check out the new Slave Patrol documentary. Pull up season on you sucker MCs. Don't forget to join us on Patreon. I got 4 words for you. Go grab a shirt. And love, peace, blessings and Maloa. Be
Fresh blood on her hair, she's so tragic. Be careful for her love, she love.
Hey, Riri.
Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the cocaine. I know that might sound a little confusing.
Call me when you need a friend. Call me when you need someone to come through with that loving baby. I'll be the one to get it from the back. You be rolling on my body, babe. There ain't no need to answer the phone, 'cause I got you where I need you, baby. Face down in the bed, and we can get it on.